Once again, welcome back to the Pioneer postgame here with Pioneer head coach JT Burton. Pioneers fall today 98-75. Trevecca Nazarene comes in from Nashville. They shoot the lights out of it. That's probably the best road performance from a team shooting-wise that I've ever seen. 71% from the field, 67% from three. It's hard to stop a team that shoots that well on the road.
Well, we got to be better. I mean, that's on me. I apologize. That's not on the guys. That's on me. Got to have a better game plan. They came in. I mean, they was lights out. I mean, you see what they shot. They shot, 71% from the field and 66% from the three for the game. You ain't going to beat too many teams like that, and that's solely on the head coach. That is not on assistants. That's not on the players, and I have to be better at that.
Well, they made plays too, and time after time we saw them drive down. They would connect. They'd go to the line. They'd make the free throws, and for us, it just seemed like we weren't getting those rolls today. We weren't getting those bounces. It's just a frustrating day for us offensively.
Yeah, it kind of took us off balance. We knew that, through the scouting that they trap ball screen, so we took us out of that, and we were trying to make an adjustment on just driving and playing off 2 feet. It was very unfortunate. We didn't shoot the ball well from the three. We didn't shoot the ball well, period, and we didn't guard. So, like I was telling, like I said, if we can do whatever we want to on the offensive end. You got to sell your soul on the defensive end, and me as the head coach have to do a good job of adjusting. We went zone, kind of made them stagnant a little bit. Probably should have stayed a little longer, but that's okay. I mean, we learned from it. We got to get better, but we got to get better on the defensive end.
There's still a lot of young guys out there, young guard play for you guys today, and for what it's worth, I think we did some things early on that made them uncomfortable. It made them switch some things up and get out of those traps that we were seeing in the beginning of the game. So we responded nicely. Just got to put together a 40-minute basketball game, but I believe in it. I mean, continue to be impressed by those young guys like Wilson and Atia coming in playing great minutes today. How impressed were you with some of those young guys today?
The biggest thing is the speed of the game and defensively. Jordan Atia does a really good job on the ball, and he's a great communicator, along as Jeremiah Wilson with his length. It's just that everybody else has got to be on the same page. And I played a lot of man-to-man for the first time in my career. I've done it, but we just got to adjust to it because these guys are good man-to-man. We kind of, go deep, and they're young. They did a really good job of adjusting, but, like I said, we got to defend. We got to defend. If we don't defend in the half court, we don't defend. We did a really good job in transition, I think, but fast break points. I mean, they had 21, so that's not good enough either. So we got beat in all facets of the game, but we got to get better.
So, young team, you finished up the non-conference schedule today in front of the home crowd.
Yes.
What's that message to the guys? What's the practices leading up, preparing for those guys to hit the road in their first South Atlanta Conference game this coming Tuesday?
Well, some of these guys, it's confidence now. Like I told them, it's okay. Don't take it so – don't wear it on your sleeve because we got a whole season left. Now, this right here was embarrassing. It was bad. But, good thing about college basketball, you get to play in the next 2 days. So we're going to roll. So you get to redeem yourself. And that's what we have to do. We'll be okay, man. We'll settle in. Guys will be okay. And it's my job to get them where they need to be.
For all things considered, a lot of students out on Thanksgiving break. Great crowd on hand today so it seemed like the door knocking it paid off.
Yeah, we did, man. We tried our best to get people here, but we had a lot of family and friends that come to the game, and that's what's disappointing on my part. I got to prepare the kids, for the people that drive, that come all the way. But I really appreciate that. I think, it's the Thanksgiving holiday coming up fast approaching us. It's one of those things you gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep going because, one of the biggest things I always tell the guys, how you gonna react when you put the work in, you don't get the results that you want. And we didn't do that today. But we'll get back to work tomorrow. We'll, watch the film, learn from this, and start getting ready for Newberry.
Tusculum falls today 98-75 against Trevecca Nazarene. They'll hit the road this coming Tuesday as they start South Atlanta Conference play and then be back at home a week from today against the Coker Cobras. Coach,
thank you, man.
Stuff.
Appreciate you, buddy.
For more stats and a recap on today's game, you can visit TusculumPioneers.com. And for more recap of today's game, stick around. We'll wrap things up when we come back. Return in 60 seconds as we bring a close to our broadcast tonight. Our Pioneer post-game will finish up right after this. Driven by Gateway Ford Nissan, presented by Radio Greenville Sports.